Hey there, welcome back to How to Medicate and welcome to this new video on how to use citalopram, also called Celexa. This video is part of a video series on mental health problems, and for more of these videos check out the playlist in the description after watching this video. Now for those of you I'm meeting for the first time, my name is Raoul. I'm a medical doctor from the Netherlands and I'm making weekly medical videos to educate myself as well as you, my viewer, because I believe that medically educated people make healthier decisions, which is the whole point of this channel and from this video. Now before we start, this video comes with a quick disclaimer. It's meant purely informative. This is not medical advice, and if you're looking for medical advice, always discuss this with your own doctor. And now let's get started. The generic name of this medication is Citalopram, but it's sold under several brand names like Celexa and Cipramil, and is available as a drink and a tablet. Which brings us to how to use it. If you want to use it as a tablet, then make sure to swallow the tablet whole with half a glass of water. And if you want to use it as a drink, add some drops in half a glass of water and drink it. Do not mix these drops with tea or milk. It's also advised to take citalopram in the evening, as it can cause dazing effects. Furthermore, if citalopram has no effect within 6 to 12 weeks, it's probably not effective for you. However, if it is effective in 6 to 12 weeks, your doctor will usually prescribe it for 6 months up to several years. Ultimately, the duration of your treatment will depend on the specific indication of use and the severity of your symptoms. Now, citalopram is part of a group of drugs called SSRIs, selective serotonin re-uptake inhibitors, which inhibit the uptake of serotonin in your brain. And it can be used to treat several mental health diseases, like a depressive episode, a panic disorder, and off-label it's often used to treat anxiety disorder and bipolar disorder. Normally I would discuss the correct dosages here, but unfortunately I can't provide you with any guidelines for citalopram, as these dosages differ too much depending on your symptoms, the specific indication of use, and the blood levels of citalopram you're having. Usually, however, your doctor starts off with a low dose and quickly builds up your maintenance dose. Over time, your maintenance dose will be adapted based on the blood levels of citalopram you're having and your symptoms. Therefore, always use the prescribed amount and frequency your doctor gave you. Now, as mentioned, citalopram is a very effective drug, but it can have some serious side effects. I will discuss the most common ones here, but if you're looking for a complete list, check your leaflet or ask your prescribing doctor. Very commonly, citalopram might cause nausea, a dry mouth, somnolence, and a headache. Commonly, it causes weight loss, agitation, tremors, muscle pain, and fatigue. And uncommonly, it might cause weight gain, an increased appetite, hives, and/or a rash. Which brings us to the safety of use. First of all, be careful to combine citalopram with alcohol, as this might increase the dazing effects of citalopram. Secondly, be careful to drive when using citalopram, as again it might cause a dazing effect, dizziness, and so forth. If you're experiencing any of these side effects, then please do not drive while using citalopram. And lastly, citalopram can have interactions with other drugs you're taking, therefore always discuss this with your prescribing doctor. As you might know by now, we're ending these videos off by discussing the safety of citalopram when pregnant or when breastfeeding. And unfortunately, it can be dangerous in both cases. Therefore, always discuss this with your prescribing doctor. Which brings us to the end of this video. I hope it was helpful and I hope you know now how to use citalopram. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below and I will do my best to answer all of your questions. Furthermore, if you did actually learn something, please leave a like. This will help out the channel tremendously. And consider subscribing so you never miss such an awesome medical video ever again. For those of you that want to keep on learning, check out the playlist in the description or up there. Now all that rests me is to thank my sponsors on Patreon. Thank you Sebastian, who is an investor to your supporter, and thank all of you for watching this video. Before you go, if you can't get enough, I also made an Instagram account at How to Medicate. I'm posting there a few times a week, so subscribe there as well. Thank you all, and as always, I will see you next week with a new video. Bye bye.